Welcome to an iconic Formula One car. I love early 90s Formula One cars. It's my favourite era. The 1991 season is probably the best season of all time. Now, this of course is Michael Schumacher's first ever Formula One car, and it's the beautiful Jordan 191, which is an iconic Formula One car and one of many people's favourites from this era. It has the iconic 7-Up livery and the beautiful green and blue uh, paint livery with the Fujifilm sponsor Tic Tac, Shoei, and the Irish Bank there. It's a beautiful, iconic Formula One car and a really good Formula One car. Jordan did so well in '91 with the Ford Cosworth engine. You don't need me to tell you much about the race, of course, at Spa. Schumacher got it, I think, 7th on the grid, and I think got up to about 5th, I think, and then the clutch failed going through Eau Rouge because he wasn't used to doing starts. But yeah, it's an iconic Formula One car. Schumacher really set his name, his stamp on Formula One after this event. And I know Bernie Ecclestone behind the scenes was helping him get into Benetton, and he helped him get into Jordan as well. That's what I've read there, which is very interesting. Anyway, this model itself is a re-release model. I did have the original model back in the day from 20 odd years ago where it didn't have the driver figure. I've obviously sold that a long time ago, 20 years ago, I think, around then when I sold my collection originally. This is a re-release model. I did pay a lot of money for it, I'm not going to lie. It was my most expensive purchase at the time. One I felt a bit guilty about, but I missed out on this model a couple of times on eBay, and it really hurt me. For about 6 months, I was in pain, and I got this one for one of my really good German sellers. BM Model Store, I think they're called in Germany. Really, really good seller. I paid a lot of money for it because I guess other people wanted it, and I felt very dirty and still feel dirty to this day about it, that I paid too much for it. But uh, it's a good condition, and I really wanted it, so maybe it was justified. But hey, this model is an incredible model, and I'm going to take it out of the box and show you around. Before I unscrewed it, I just wanted to say that I absolutely love the packaging inside the box. The retro photo of Schumacher. I absolutely love it. So since I've built up my Michael Schumacher collection, it's made me want to visit the Auto World in Cologne, Germany, where Michael Schumacher's cars, his real life-size race cars, are all on display. I really want to go there, and I've had a few opportunities to go there. I really should go there. I currently live in England before I'm about to go travelling, and I could just get the train to Cologne. It's about 6 hours, I think. I really want to check out Auto World. Anyway, this is the iconic Formula One car, and my god, it's beautiful, isn't it? I'm so glad that Minichamps re-released this model with their own helmet and driver figure. It is so nice. It really adds to the model. I am a fan of driver figures and helmets, and it just adds the Schumacher personality to the model. And the paintwork is really nice. It is a good diecast from Minichamps. Obviously the wheels turn, the tyres are a nice rubber, it's good paintwork. I think Spark have done a 143, but to this day Minichamps are still the only model makers to make this model in 118, I believe. It's hard to describe in words how nice this is, and I don't think you need me to tell you that if you like Schumacher cars, you're going to want this in your collection if you can get hold of it. It was a shame that Jordan in '92 had to go to the Yamaha engine. I read that basically the Ford Cosworth engines were far too expensive, and it was making Jordan bankrupt. They got into a lot of debt in '91. So whilst we're on it, look at that diffuser, how beautiful it is. So nice. Yeah, they unfortunately had to go to Yamaha engines for 92, which were incredibly uncompetitive and heavy. But, yeah. Anyway, Jordan eventually did get it together